I just adjusted, y'all. I still look absolutely weird. I don't know what's going on with my eyes and this camera, but maybe it's the light. I have no idea. Maybe I should be facing the other way. I'm gonna go ahead and turn around and face the other way. This is it looks so weird. I'm sitting here like, maybe I should. It still looks weird. I have no idea why I look the way that I do. So y'all just bear with me, okay? Anyway, hi. My name is Josie. If you're new, welcome to Eccentric. This is your mid-month January 2020 video for all signs. We running through all the signs today, okay? One video. Because again, I'm doing things and I'm trying to keep up with y'all at the same time. So that's how we're gonna do this. Let's see, let's hope nobody, what do you call it? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go from Aries to Pisces, okay? Just so that I can keep track and make it easy for myself. All right, Spirit, what we got for Aries for mid-month January 2020? What we got for Aries energy mid-month January 2020? We got the Strength card. We got the Strength card. What we got for Aries mid-month January 2020? All right, Aries, you're dealing with Strength and you're dealing with the Three of Wands. Okay, so this is, the message here is, manifestation and business, okay? Short distance travel, a lot of running around to get things done. You're dealing with paperwork, you're dealing with people, and you're going to have strength and patience because some of these processes, you're dealing with a lot of processes, and in the midst of all that you're doing, you're also learning because there are processes you're not used to dealing with. So you're going to have strength, call upon your ancestors, your guides, meditate every day at the start of your day, listen to positive affirmations before you go to sleep, really focus on emotional harmony and go within. Okay, don't really get wrapped up into who did what and whose fault it is and all this and that. Always point to yourself because you are the epicenter of everything happening in your life. Okay, so ask for patience, ask for emotional harmony, and have patience with yourself and kind of let things flow. If you mess up, you mess up. You figured out how to do it right in the midst of messing up, right? So there's a lot of, again, short distance travel, paperwork, getting things done, making adjustments, and there's most likely a goal that you're after, and this is why you're doing all of this running around. It's something that you want. So with these two cards, this is all about making it happen. And for some of you, you're mothers and you're dealing with making something happen either for your child or just making something happen, period, that you want as well. There's a creative flair to this, so you're going to have to think outside of the box, Aries. You're not going to be able to just, like, if you really want this, you're really going to have to be open to learning, but also be creative and using that mental energy to figure things out. Kind of like a child, when you tell a child, oh, yeah, you can be whatever you want to be, but it's got to be, you got to work hard and blah, blah, blah. Some parents don't even know when they're sabotaging a child's dream, because with this situation here, Aries, Spirit is saying, you can have whatever you want, but we're not going to make it easier for you to get it. You've got to bend your mind. You've got to be a receiver of information, and you got to be calm while you're doing all of this. So it's kind of like an obstacle course, but that's not the same as obstacles being in your way. The prize is right there. You got to run up those stairs, swing on those ropes. You can do it. Spirit knows you can do it. You're not going to fail, but it just has to be done. And some of you are just standing there looking like, I know I can do it, but do I feel like doing it? You know what I mean? Like, do I feel like doing it? And that's where we got to get our emotions in check. Because if you want something, whether you feel like doing the work that you need to do to get it or not, it still needs to get done. Or else, do you really want it? You know what I mean? Like, figure yourself out. Your emotions are in your way, Aries. Okay? So that's what's going on with Aries energy, spirit. What is going on with Taurus? Taurus energy. Taurus energy. Taurus energy. Mid-January 2020. Mid-January 2020, Taurus. It is so weird what's happening with my eyes in this camera. It looks so creepy to me. All right, Taurus. You got the Queen of Wands, and then you've got the Two of Pentacles. So there may be a fire sign in your life, which is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries person causing this Two of Pentacles. Your partnership may be imbalanced as well. Okay, so some of you are in a relationship where there's one person that is more responsible than the other. Okay, Taurus. And it doesn't mean just because you're a Taurus that you're the one that's more responsible. Okay, one of y'all ain't right. One of y'all is not putting in enough. Okay, but there is a partnership here, and there is an imbalance, and there's stability needing to be had. Okay, for whoever decides to make the command decision to cut themselves loose from this partnership, you are protected. Okay, you like, if, say for instance, you're in a relationship that may be abusive in any way, emotional, financial, whatever. This person, whoever the person is that you're disconnecting from, may threaten you. They may say a whole bunch of stuff, but you're protected. Okay. Now, for some of you, it's a completely different story, Taurus. You are the fire sign person. Okay, this is a whole nother story, whole nother group of Taurians. You are the fire sign person, and what you're doing is you may be practicing magic, lighting candles, things like that, trying to manifest so you can get yourself out of this unstable situation you're in. Okay, so you're going through the spiritual to create balance in your life. Okay, some of you are getting into witchcraft, like practical magic, to create balance in your life. I hear who's to say something, like, I'm not getting the rest of the sentence. Oh, who's to say that you can't have lasting stability? Like, for some of you, it's a mental thing. You're going to need to tell yourself that you can be stable, you can be competent, and you can be relied upon, but not just from other people. You can rely on you. Start with yourself. I can rely on myself. I can be stable and I can be competent. You're really going to have to reprogram your mind to understand, yes, you do deserve this. Yes, you do. You know, and no matter how you had to get here, because some of y'all really did have to detach from somebody. Some of you already detached from the person, and now you're rebuilding your credit, you're rebuilding stuff, okay? But part of you is still like feeling some kind of way because the detachment was recent, and you're having to reprogram your mind because the person you were with probably was telling you all of these negative things about you, or you just made that up in your head, because we like to do that. Whenever we lose somebody, we feel like a failure or whatever, and we put all these labels on ourselves, and now it's time to tell yourself the truth and take action toward creating balance in your life, emotionally and financially. Okay, Taurus, that's what that looks like mid-January. What is going on Whoa, I almost dropped all of these cards on the floor. Oh my goodness. All right, what's happening with my beautiful, beautiful Geminis? What is happening? First of all, y'all got some really, really nice, relaxed, and loose energy happening. I feel like Gemini has been creating space to bring in their manifestation. Okay. Because y'all got some relax, bring it to me type energy, you know. That's nice. That's nice. All right, Gemini. What we got going on, Gemini? What we got go? Oh, okay, okay. Which one is it? Ugh, Lord have mercy. All right. All right, Gemini, you're dealing with the Tower, and then you're dealing with the Nine of Rods. Okay, so we got the Tower and we got the Nine of Rods. Some of you beautiful Geminis are fighting for something. You may be fighting for the right to stay in the home that you're in, fighting for the right to have a new home. And I don't mean that you're fighting like if there's some kind of like there's some kind of other person trying to stop you or anything like that. You may be having a difficult time with a new beginning. And the reason why you're having a difficult time is because you needed to see certain things. You needed to go through this, like, it seems like, Gemini, what's happening is you're dealing with a process that is way more difficult than you think it should be, or way more complicated than you think it should be. But I think you're dealing with seeing things from a different perspective, learning that this process or this thing that you're dealing with is different because it's different for different people in different situations. You know, it's not like any experiences you've had in the past. I feel like you're having a new experience and you're trying to figure out what energy you should put in and what energy you shouldn't. Where do you start and where do you end? Some of you Geminis, you are the one creating this Tower moment, okay? And you're standing your ground when it comes to adversity coming at you, trying to come for whatever it is you have. You're saying, nope, cutting you off. There's some people that you're cutting off. There's some people that called your bluff, didn't think that you would cut them off. There's some people that just were not taking you seriously, and now they're experiencing a Tower moment because you're making moves, you're taking action, and you want somebody to try to come for you, right? Because you're ready for them, okay? But there's a whole lot of realization happening because of new experiences. And you are in a space where you're thinking, when is this going to end? Like, when is this over? I just want what I want. Like, why do I have to go through all of this? This is ridiculous. But Spirit has you going through all of this because there's things that you need to see from a different perspective, because you may have had one experience during this incarnation, but the people around you that you're dealing with have had a completely different experience. And in order to gain understanding, you're going to need to go through some things to be able to witness it, to be able to see it, to be able to say, oh, wow, I didn't know that this was like this, you know, outside of the situations that I've dealt with. Like, maybe, for instance, the process that it takes for you to do something is different from your neighbor across the street. So you go, and it could be something simple as you going to help somebody that you're not even connected to. And you take them to get a loan, or you take them to go purchase a car, you're giving them a ride, and you see how they're being treated, or you see all of the extra steps that are required for that person that you would never have to deal with. And you're like, why is this like this? This doesn't make any sense. And you realize, wow, so it doesn't work the same for everybody. That's interesting. And what, like, I'm going to take this opportunity to tell everybody, if anybody, just watches this straight through, what one zodiac sign gets away with, another one can try it, but is most likely going to get caught. Gemini is known for being real slick and sly and clever and witty and just thinks fast and figures things out real quick. So they get away with a lot of stuff in general. Okay. But let a Capricorn try to do the same stuff. I guarantee they will be caught. And Gemini, you're going to have to wrap your head around that it's the energy you carry that allows you to have that kind of ease of movement or ease of processes compared to a more serious sign that is here to do something completely different. The dominant energy is what I'm talking about. So yeah, you're realizing that things are not the same for those around you as they are for you. And you're realizing that things are not easy either. Like it seems as if maybe you've been single for a while, or you don't have a lot of friends. I'm not sure, but it's kind of like you've been in your own world, kind of comfortable and just gliding. And then all of a sudden you're seeing all of these things that either you didn't want to see before, like Two of Swords energy, or you're just having new experiences and you're learning a lot about how processes work from the perspectives of other people, and you're seeing things and you're like, wow, so that's what that looks like. Hopefully y'all understood that. Gemini, that was Gemini. All right, Cancers. Come on, Cancers. Come on, Cancers. What we got, Cancers, mid-January 2020. My Cancer energy. Woo! Okay, tell me why. I've been determined to drop the whole deck on the floor. Tell me why. I'm trying. Y'all don't understand. I'm trying. I think this plant needs some water. I don't know I gotta look that plant up. Anyway. All right, Cancers. What we got going on? And quit talking to my card. Like, stop your madness. Quit trying to fly everywhere. It's you. I see you. Cancer. The 9 of Pentacles. And then the 4 of Pentacles. I'm comfortable. I'm satisfied, right? My bills are paid. I ain't worried about a thing. And then at the same time, because you're in this space, you're trying to figure out, okay, I'm here, but if any outside influences come at me, or if anything comes up, am I willing to give, or should I protect this, this 9 of Pentacles? Okay, Cancer, y'all are, you are dealing with being challenged because of your comfort zone. I feel like Cancer is dealing with investment energy, risk assessment, things like that. How much should I put into this? Is it going to affect my comfort? Am I going to be okay? That's the question, because you don't function well if you're not comfortable. You have to be comfortable. So you're not going to put yourself in a position where, you know, you have to be militant and struggle and, you know, be bare bones. You're not going to do that. You refuse. And you, again, don't function well in that energy anyway. So I feel like Cancer, what you're dealing with is you're trying to figure out, okay, I got 9 pentacles, but I can do away with one of these pentacles and still be, you know, abundant. I can still impart. I can still receive to impart, even if I get rid of one of these pentacles. But because I only got one of these pentacles that I can get rid of without disturbing my comfort, where should I put it? Because it's a few places. You need to put it in one place that's going to make an impact everywhere else. You're trying to find that sweet spot to where you can drop that pentacle and then make this domino effect and be like, bam. Some of y'all are really dealing with investments, okay? Some of you are talking about moving or getting affairs in order to make a move. It's either a home purchase or because the Chariot card is coming up in my head. It's either some kind of home purchase, remodeling, or actually just moving residences that's happening as well. And some of you are wondering, do I have enough money to make this move? You know, I need to make sure that I have enough money to make this move, but also once I get into the space, be comfortable. I'm not going to make this move unless I know that I'm going to be comfortable once I actually get into this space. I'm not going to move and then not have furniture for 3 months, you know? So those are your concerns, and you're trying to make $1 out of 15 cents because you really want to move. You know what I mean? So you're trying to figure out, where should I place this pentacle? That way I cover all my bases. Okay. But everything is going to work out. Everything is going to work out because Spirit, like when you add this 9 and 4 together, you end up with 5 once you reduce it. Okay. And with that number 5 energy, there it's talking about stay positive through major life changes. You may not know how, you may not know. Wait, you may not know how, you may not know like what, but everything will be provided for. The universe is abundant, nature is abundant. You have abundant energy. Everything else will come as long as you just take a step in any direction. Okay, Cancer? All right. That was fun. I was like, what are you talking about, Josie? Like, what are we really doing today? Who's next? I did Cancer. Oh, them Leos. Let's get ready to rumble. Why did I say that, Leo? Leo, are y'all getting ready to rumble? What's happening? Spirit, can I get Leo for their highest good and the highest good of everyone involved? The mid-January 2020. Mid-January 2020. All right. Oh my gosh. What is it? Sentiments from the past. Somebody coming back with maybe an apology, Leo, that makes you tear up. Somebody coming back from the past with information. Okay, here's the story, Leo. You may receive information about the past or from someone from the past, right? And they may be coming to like clear up something that you thought for years you thought was one way, but they're going to tell you the truth about the situation, and it's going to have you emotional. These are situations like, and I'm over here holding the deck and I'm looking like, that's the Knight of Pentacles for y'all nosy folks out there who want to see. Anyway, I try not to do that because y'all be like doing too much. Anyway. Back to the story. this could be situations where you thought your dad left or your mom left when you were like 3 years old, because that's the story that your other parent told you, and then years later you find out through this situation in mid-January, you find out no, they didn't leave, the other parent kept them from seeing you or whatever. Like, the story is different, and some of you going to be pissed off, some of you going to be sad, okay? For another group of you beautiful Leos, there is a person with an M, just like on this, because a lot of y'all would think that that's a W because it's upside down, but no, that's an M person. There's a person with the name that starts with M that is coming back from the past. You may be dealing with a karmic cycle with this person, and they may be coming back to trigger you again and then leave. Okay. But for some of you, very like 15% of you, there's someone coming back from the past that's going to be fulfilling finally. Also, Leos, there's a gift that got lost. You're going to receive something that you should have received a long time ago. I don't know if you ordered something and it took forever to come, it got lost, or somebody bought you something a long time ago and you never got it, and they're going to be like, did you ever get this? And you're like, no. And they're going to look into it, and then it's going to finally be delivered. So there was something that got lost that's being returned to you, okay? You may or may not have been aware of it, though. So, Leo, that's what's going on for you in mid-January. That's fun. Very interesting, Leo. Alrighty, what's happening with these beautiful Virgos? Beautiful Virgos. Virgo! It throws me off. I can't even look at myself on this computer because my eyes are literally like specifically blurred for some odd reason, and I think that is creepy, and I don't know why that's happening. Alrighty, Virgo energy, mid-January 2020, Virgo energy, mid-January 2020, Virgo energy, mid-January 2020. We got one. I hear that song. She's got legs and she knows how to use them, I think. Anyway, Virgo, 10 of Cups and Temperance. So, Virgo, you are like that picture with the guy with the axe in the mine where they're so close and he wants to turn around and the diamond is right there. So your manifestation is very, very close. Keep pushing on. Stay positive. It's coming, Virgo, okay? Within the next 90 days, okay? So continue to, anywhere between now and the next 90 days, continue to press on and be positive and be nurturing to yourself and others. Be of service, and know that whatever you were trying to manifest is coming. Okay. Wow, that's so funny. For some of you other Virgos, oh, well, okay. Some of you other Virgos, or maybe the same ones, you may have been trying to manifest travel. Some of you are definitely traveling internationally. You are traveling to another country. There may have been a volunteer opportunity, or this may be personal, but something is coming through. Maybe it's your passport. Maybe you've had a tough time with the paperwork. Don't know. Something's coming through that's going to allow you to travel. So that's super awesome. Oh, there's a Virgo coming home. I don't know if you were deployed with the military. I don't know if you were just gone for a while, may have been incarcerated, may have been just in the hospital or something. There's an energy where there's a Virgo coming home. This could even extend to a lost child being found. Okay. There's an energy of being gone and then being returned back home. Yeah, there's a Virgo coming home, or there may be someone coming home to you. Something is being returned, and part of it, like if it's a relationship type thing, it's got a healing connotation to it. But if it's any, like if it was a romantic relationship, but if it's any other kind of relationship, you know, somebody was lost or sick or gone for work and they're coming back home. Okay. So that is awesome. Spirit wants you to know that there is a return, because some of y'all are getting return on investments. Some of y'all are getting returns on things that you want. Okay. Which is great. Ooh, who's next? Libra is next. All right, Libra. What's going on with Libra energy? Libra energy. Somebody please timestamp this video. I am not going to be able to timestamp this video. All right. Libra, what's going on? See, I'm not even going to say that because I'm too OCD. I'm going to probably timestamp it. Oh, I don't feel like it though. And I don't feel like it, not because I don't feel like it, it's because I got stuff to do. Libra, what's happening with you? It's kind of like I had to call you multiple times before you answered. Are you ignoring somebody, Libra? Are you hiding, Libra? What's happening? I'm like, Libra, is Libra absent-minded, maybe? We got the Four of Pentacles, and then we got the Knight of Pentacles. So Libra, you may be just kind of laying low because your money is short and you're trying to like recharge in the finance department. So you may not be able to like run around like you normally do. But there is an earth sign person, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, that is available to you. If you need them, just ask, whether it be for something practical like gas money or whatever, or if you just want a dang pizza or something, there's a person that will give you whatever it is that you're wanting until you're straight again. Okay, so don't feel like you can't ask for help. Okay. Now, for some of you Libra people, you may be actually dealing with an earth sign and trying to figure out if you want to be in a partnership with this person because of the chemistry. You're not quite sure that the chemistry is going to be good. Like they're only good for certain things, is what I feel like you're thinking. Like this person is cool here, here, and here. Like we can go out, we could chill, but like I can't live with this person. Or I can't start a business with this person, you know? You're thinking about, okay, what can I do with this person and what should I not attempt to do with this person? So that's interesting, Libra. Very, very interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, so Libra, you've got, okay. Some of you Libras know that something is about to go down and you're kind of just trying to stay out of the way. You have a feeling, or you may have had a dream or you may have heard it in a reading, but you're trying to kind of sit back and observe or place yourself in a position where you're not affected by whatever is about to happen, okay? And whatever is about to happen is not going to be like super big, but it's still going to require some adaptability and positive thinking when it does happen. It's kind of like a damage control situation, but not on a grand scale, okay? Some of you Libras are stepping back and allowing somebody to be independent. It may be a child, a spouse, but you're like, let me see what happens when I stop doing this, or if I, loosen up the reins. Let me see what happens. You're going through that situation. And I'm hearing that there's talks about allowance if you have children, or talks about, what's fun money and what's money for the bills type situation. So that's what's going on as well. So yeah, that's what I got for the beautiful Libras for mid-January. All right. Who is it? Is it Scorpio? Did Scorpio just show up to the party? Scorpio's here? What? Did y'all hear that? Scorpio just got here. Scorpio energy. What is going down with my Scorpio energy? What's happening? What's the do. Come on, Scorpios. Show me what you're working with. Let's see what these Scorpios got going on. I'm scared. I'm trying not to be scared, but I'm scared. Scorpio energy. Don't fall. Jeez Louise, and making messes up in her. I gotta burn something. Scorpio, y'all gotta burn something. Y'all doing smoke baths and things like that. Get your smoke bath on. Anyway. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. I feel some kind of way because it wasn't until y'all's reading that I felt like I had to burn something. Somebody cleansing and clearing. People getting kicked out. Scorpio has had enough. I'm over here choking and stuff for no reason. Somebody is literally like cleansing and clearing, seriously. Oh my goodness. Scorpio, if you're a landlord and you're trying to evict somebody, you will be victorious. If you are in a partnership of some kind and you're trying to separate, you will be victorious, okay? Because I feel like some of you Scorpios were in this stage where you were going back and forth. You were like with the 8 of Swords energy, you were keeping yourself trapped because you really didn't want to like walk away from this partnership, but you had to make a head over heart decision. Some of you may not have thought that you would be successful without this person. It was just that period of time where you had to make sure that you were sure before you made a move. You had to feel sure, because once you make moves, that's it. Like, it ain't no changing your mind. So you just had to make sure, you know. Now, for some of you beautiful Scorpios, there's going to be a transformation of a partnership that was once either imbalanced or codependent, there's going to be a transformation. You're going to be victorious over that. Y'all are going to, I feel like with this particular energy for the Scorpios where your partnership is transforming, I feel like both of you were just struggling, trying to make something happen. Like if y'all were both opening a business, you know, the normal stuff that you go through when you team up with somebody and you're trying to do something grassroots. Y'all was struggling and, you know, you had to do without, and, you know, you got into this together and you had to really lean on each other, and y'all are going to be victorious. Okay. Them pinnacles will multiply. Scorpio. So, you know, for some of y'all are just paranoid. Y'all think something's not going to work out. You're seeing it as the Five of Pentacles, but the other partner may be seeing it as a victory. Like y'all visions ain't, but somebody is seriously like self-fulfilling prophecies here. Okay. And they need to calm down, whether it's you or the other person. Okay. You do not want to jack up a joint manifestation. What else? I left my water. Y'all. There is a succession. We're moving from the 5 to the 6. So there is forward movement. I see some of y'all packing, like packing boxes. Somebody might be moving. Some of y'all Scorpios may have been dealing with a situation that you've been trying to get out of, and your lease is finally up and you couldn't wait to go. You know, there's a release happening. Okay. And you had to kind of endure for a little bit. I think that's all I got for my beautiful Scorpios. Wow, interesting. We are working on Sagittarius next. Man, I mean, throat chakra stuff going on there. All right, come on. What we working with, Sag? What's happening with your Sag? Sagittarius. Sagittarius energy. Sag. You know how when you make cream of wheat or some kind of like porridge or soup, when you make it, you have to constantly stir it in order for it to come out smooth. I am seeing lumpy hot cereal, like somebody does not know how to make. Like somebody is doing something and they are not qualified for the position. I'm sorry, but they trying to make it look good. They trying, it's just not. It's not happening, Sag. They're not qualified. They should not be in the position that they're in because they are making lumpy cereal out of a situation. Okay? Oh, man. There's one, and it happens to be a person card. So this will give you a clue about who it is. Okay, so we got the Knight of Wands, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, right? And then we got the Sun card. So we got double the Leo energy. It may be a Leo flashing a smile, but not really doing much, you know? Sagittarius, this could be you, and you could be dealing with another fire sign. One of y'all is making lumpy cereal out of a situation. My question is, who's going to eat the cereal once it's made? Think about that, Sag. Are you going to eat it if the other person says, nah, I'm good? What's going to happen once it's done? What's going to happen once you are done or that other person is done glossing over a situation, making it seem like they were thorough and concise, making it seem like they knew what the hell they were doing when they really didn't? What are you going to do with the lumpy cereal? Is there a fix? Can that be fixed? And who's going to fix it? Are you going to fix it, Sag? Or are you going to make that person go back and make a whole nother batch the right way? What's going to happen? That is your decision and your decision alone, Sag. Okay? For some of you, you very well may have that person go back and redo it the right way once you realize that they may have said they knew what they were doing, but they really didn't. So you may make them go back and do it properly. Some of you Sagittarius may decide, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do this myself without you so that I can be fulfilled and happy. You take your lumpy cereal over there, and I'm going to go ahead and make this happen, okay? And it could be vice versa. Somebody could be going and doing it themselves without giving you a second chance to do it right. So there's a question of honesty or integrity here. Either way it goes. No, and this is so funny. This is fun. This is really fun. You can choose to have the person do it over and actually show them how to do it, right? Or do it yourself. But either way it goes, you still get the sun card. That's the fun part about it. So it's all about what you feel like doing, how much patience you actually have. There's prosperity here. So some of you may be dealing with a work situation. You may be training people at work. Some of you may go back and train the person after this fiasco because of the fact that there's some kind of money at stake. You know, there's some kind of importance to where you don't even really have a choice, but you got to go back and train this person. Oh my gosh. It's hilarious to me. Some of you Sagittarians, if you're female or male, hey, you may be dyeing your hair or getting like extensions or buying a wig or something that's a different color than your hair. Okay. Somebody's changing their look. Somebody's also trying to get clothes, like you're getting clothes and stuff. You've got this new, you want a change, kind of like when you want to change the living room around. You need a change to happen. You want you want to live like it's summertime. That's what I heard said. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I'm good. All right, what's going on here? Let's get down with the Capricorns. Let's get down with the get down. What we doing? We gonna shuffle these cards. That's what we doing. Capricorn, why do I smell? And this is odd. I don't think I've ever smelled that before. You know how when you make dishwater and you got all of the bubbles and stuff? It's not the way that the dishwashing liquid smells before you make the dishwasher water. It's after, when it's in bubble form, when it's in foam form. And like if you grabbed a handful of the bubbles and you smelled it, that smell. I'm smelling that. Don't know why. So Capricorn, hopefully didn't nobody put no dishwashing liquid in the dishwasher. Bubbles everywhere. I hope not. All right, come on, what's happening here? All right, Caps, give it to me straight. Somebody is asking somebody else to give it to them straight. Rip the Band-Aid off. Tell me the truth. You know, let's just get this over with. That's the energy that Capricorn is dealing with. There is Y'all leave me alone, okay? I just zoned out. There's the Ace of Cups, right? There's the Ace of Cups, and then there's the Sun card. So some of you are, some Capricorns are saying, you know, like there could be college acceptance letters or stuff like that. There's an envelope you don't want to open because like the answer or the decision that was made, it means so much to you that you have to have somebody else open it, and you're covering your eyes and everything. Like you're freaking out because you want something so bad, and then there's somebody that has to tell you. You may be dealing with other people and you're waiting on a response, like from a mortgage company, from a job, like and you're like, give it to me straight. Just tell me, you know, don't beat around the bush. Just tell me, you know. So for the majority of you, you will be receiving some grand information. Okay, Capricorn, you are going to be super ecstatic for whatever this is. Okay. They say sunshine doesn't only come in the morning. Yeah, that's right. Oh my goodness, yes. Capricorn, you are definitely receiving some information from somewhere. Get this, because y'all got me feeling some kind of way. I feel it on the back of my neck. Like I can feel your excitement, like in my body, okay? Some of you, there's a situation you don't even know about that's going to come to light that is going to make you ecstatic. So there's a surprise coming your way that you're just going to lose it. You're just going to lose it. And I think that's why you're in that state of, oh my God, just tell me, because I think that somebody is trying to surprise you. So they're like giving you hints, or they got this trivia thing going on with you. And you're like, you're wasting my time. What do you want? Because you have no idea what they're about to tell you. Some of y'all are getting proposed to. This could be you, because energy comes to you, from you, and happens around you. But there's something going on where there's a proposal happening. And it's this whole elaborate plan. It's not just somebody just straight out doing it. They're beating around the bush on purpose, trying to get you, like there's this trivia thing. Or you know how some people do the little note stickies and blah blah. You're like, what the hell is this? I gotta go to work. Or what is this? You know, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. And the person is trying to surprise you. These are happy surprises. So I'm super excited about that for you, Capricorn. Yay to happy surprises. I'm hearing the word benchmark, Capricorn. This could be a test. This could be something about work and you getting to a certain level in work to where there's this celebration that's going to happen. Even with workout goals, fitness goals, you could have reached a benchmark to where you are fulfilled. And then there's other people proud of you too. So that's awesome. Some of you, I mean, you really worked hard on something and you reach your goal and you are in tears because nobody knows how bad you worked and how, like, what you went through. And my crown is tingling. Lord have mercy. So, congratulations. I'm super proud of you. I don't even know what's going on, but I'm like, oh my gosh, Capricorn. Anyway, I don't even want to leave this reading, but I'm going to have to. That's where I'm going to leave y'all. One of them, I've been smiling for 6 days and my face hurt type energy. That's awesome. Okay. So, first of all, I did Sagittarius already. Look, I almost see. This is what happens when I get excited. I'm all over the place because I was like, no, I did. I thought I did Sagittarius out of order, but I didn't. Aquarius is next. I got this. I got this, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I got this. I got this. I'm about to go eat some leftovers. Oh, it's gonna be so great. Every time I read for y'all, I'll be starving afterwards. All right, Aquarius, come on. Come on, Aquarius. We can do this. Aquarius. Y'all ignore me. Just ignore me, okay? I'm trying. Mid-January 2020. Aquarius, mid-January 2020. Oh, man. All right, Aquarius, you got the Knight of Wands, and then you got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Aquarius, the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. All right. There's willpower involved in this, okay? Aquarius, it's very important that you understand that even though you don't need somebody, you need somebody. You know what I mean? You may be independent, you may be able to take care of yourself and all this and that, but there are times in your life where, whether you want to deny it or not, you need somebody, okay? And this doesn't have to be financially, it could be emotionally, it could be, intellectually. Somebody knows information that you don't know. Like, just understand that you don't know everything and you're only one person, so you can't do everything, right? You're going to have to allow other people to bring to the table what they know, what they can do, their skills. Like, allow it. Aquarius, you may have some Capricorn or some Virgo energy in your chart, because this is one of those, if you want it done right, you got to do it yourself situations, right? And you're wanting to be the Knight of Wands, but Spirit is saying, sit down and allow the help, allow the process, okay? Stop freaking out and trying to control the situation, Aquarius, okay? Now, for you other beautiful Aquarians, you may be making a love offer, or a love offer is being made to you. This could be an earth sign making the offer, or it could be a fire sign making an offer. But Aquarius, there is a love offer. And it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be just raunchy and passionate, okay? Either way it go, somebody coming to you, they want you. It could be in any way. They want Aquarius, and they coming for you. Like on a scary movie, but not scary. There is a solar plexus war happening, Aquarius. Do a full chakra meditation and send some extra energy to your heart chakra and your third eye chakra in order to create balance in your solar plexus, because your solar plexus is way too lit. Okay? Just calm it down. Some of you Aquarians have a business opportunity or job offer coming up as well. Okay. I'm going to leave y'all with that. Y'all done put me through so much in this reading. Y'all have. Y'all done put me through so much. I've been all over the place. Come on, Pisces. Don't do me wrong. Pisces, give me something good. I need Pisces to finish this off with finesse. Smooth it out for me. I didn't even know about that. I'm getting notifications. Come on, Pisces. What we got? What we got going on, Pisces? All right. I'm so my eyes literally look like they're melted. This looks like some stuff you see on freaking Adult Swim animation. Like, I don't know what's wrong with my camera on this computer. It's just hotness. Okay. Pisces. 2020 man, January. Oh man, Pisces. Oh man. One. All right, you got the Queen of Swords, and Pisces, you got the Queen of Cups too. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. My mind, my intuition. Which one do I listen to? Well, both of them, silly. You need to be able to make logical and intuitive decisions. That space in between is called discernment. Okay? Pisces, it is okay to be logical. The process in which you need to go about making decisions right now is feel it, think it, and then know it. Okay? Feel it, think it, and then know it. That's what they say. I don't know. All right. So, beautiful Pisces, I told y'all to give me something smooth. Somebody is trying to accuse you of doing something, or you're trying to accuse somebody of doing something. There may be a legal case here, or it may be just some drama that somebody's trying to start, but somebody's coming for Pisces, or Pisces is coming for somebody, okay? If you're dealing with an air sign, they think they have information on you that is so incorrect. And I think that because they feel a certain way about you, they don't feel like you're the type of person to keep receipts or keep track of conversations or paperwork and things like that. So they feel like they can manipulate you. They feel like they can just tell you anything and you'll be like, okay. They have a awakening coming. You know what happens. You know, Pisces can be sweet. They can be so sweet. And as soon as you cross them, they can be the complete opposite. Pisces don't know how to be like just assertive. No, they're either a doormat or they're a rabid dog coming for you. There's no in between. Okay, they have to actually really practice hard when it comes to just being assertive. But this other person doesn't know that you know what it is that they think that you don't know. You know how to handle that, Pisces. Just try to be graceful with it, okay? Some of you beautiful Pisces have an air sign that has been chasing you that you don't take seriously because you can't take them seriously. It may be a Gemini. Pisces, there is a Gemini that is like in love with you, but you just can't. You just can't take this person seriously. You over here building empires and stuff, and that person is doing just not. Just that's the attitude you have toward this person. You're just, it's not, no, just no, just, I can't do anything. This doesn't fit. You know, you cute and everything, you fun, but you can't come to my house. Yeah, I'll meet you down the street, you know. We can go out to eat and everything, but you can't come to my house. You know, and this person wants like more access than they have to you, and you're like, no, nope, because I got things going on, and it's obvious that you cannot handle or contribute to what I have going on. So I'm gonna keep you over here in the playpen, you know, so I can handle my business because I'm grown and I'm handling business. You over here playing. That's what I hear. I really feel like it's a Pisces that has an attitude toward an air sign in that manner. Okay. Oh man, some of y'all Pisces are going to end up partnering with an air sign and like doing the damn thing, doing it big. So put this where it belongs in your life. There is an air sign that does qualify for some of y'all, and y'all got that, you know, Pisces is the creative one. The air sign is the one that deals with all the paperwork and the numbers and stuff, and y'all about to just blow up. So have fun with that. That's great. I'm glad. Y'all are doing some things. The alchemy, like creating steam, you know, not steam. What is it? The air and water, like makes it's air and water. I don't know alchemy. I mean, fire and water makes steam. Anyway, y'all elements are coming together and creating something. Okay. I just ran through all the signs. Forgive me. My brain don't work. Just leave me alone. Anyway, kudos to Pisces. Yay! I'm gonna have to let y'all go on that note because I'm done. I'm so done. Okay. Take a moment here. Thank you so much for watching. Please timestamp if you wish. My name is Josie and welcome to Eccentric. If you are new to my channel, have a beautiful day, loves, and I will see you soon.